My dear child, I will not give some of the things that you have asked me because I know what will happen, and if I give you those things. When Peter and his friends were finishing the whole night, they prayed to me for the fish. But I did not answer their prayers because I had another plan for them in the morning. And if I had given them what they have asked for, they would not be known as what they are is now. So, in the same way, you may not get certain things that you are praying for, and it is not because I am not hearing your prayers. I am hearing your prayers, but it is because I have a plan for you. A plan to prosper you, a plan to bless you. Remember one thing, just because the things that you think are best for you does not mean that is the exact thing that you need. So have a faith in me in the right time. I will bless you with the best thing. So, my child, know that sometimes life is not exactly what we expect, and it all has a divine purpose. So, you are able to manifest your dream and desire when you put your mind to it and stop allowing negative thoughts to creep in. So, embrace this time of the year by getting out in nature, and you will raise your vibrational level. So, spiraling up to an upgraded, authentic you, and let go and release, letting God take over and guide your path. So, miracles do happen, and you just have to believe and keep the faith. So, your inner child is urging you to lighten up a little and get out of your comfort zone and have a fun. So, in order to be healthy, we must engage our imagination, creativity, and spontaneity. So, when was the last time you did something spontaneous, intuitive, and outrageous? When and with whom do you feel uninhibited? So, relaxed and completely comfortable to be yourself. Your inner child can be your strongest ally or your biggest foe. So, it can assist you to heal childhood pain, rejection, loneliness, and abandonment, and it can take you on a exciting adventure. Help you become more confident, daring, original, and bold, or it can make you behave in childish ways, bring you anxiety, fear, and suspicion. So, this message beckons you to heal your childhood pain and discover your independence, compassion, creativity, talents, and joy. A healthy inner child can help you connect to your integrity, divinity, and purity. So believe in miracles and create magic in your life. So, my child, know that this phase of your life is going to reflect a new beginning. Be prepared to make choices and decisions based on the opportunities and you will be presented with. So pay close attention to the signs. They come in all forms. Pay close attention to your intuitive nudges. They are quiet but powerful. Let them lead the way. So your awakening will be like a rebirth. Seeing life in its transcendental form is one of life's greatest blessings. So you are shifting into a space where your alignment far outpaces your struggle. Celebrate your expansion. My child, know that everything you want you have already attracted at some point and you just desire sustainability and consistency of it. So, which is proof that nothing is impossible for you. Think about it, and you have had tons of money go through your hands. So, you just want financial security. You have had lovers come into your life. You just want one with a more harmonious tune that you can build and grow together with. You have always had some sort of roof over your head. Now you just want a more elevated space that fits your energy. You have had glimpses of inner peace. You just want consistent peace of mind, and nothing is impossible for you, and it is already here. So, my child, know that. If you find yourself in the middle of a painful battle, the Lord will fight for you. He will be with you in your darkest valley. God did promise that He would never leave us or forsake us, even through our trials and temptation. Even though I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. The Lord will fight for you, and all you have to do is be still. Be still and listen and watch. So, my child, know that lovers signify a choice, a decision has to be made. This decision has the potential to bring emotional growth and fulfillment in your life. It reminds you to follow your heart and make choices that align with your authentic selves. It shows true people deeply in love with each other but also facing tough decisions together. So the key here is to balance both pattern. Both partners need to put equal efforts into making things work. So be glad that your steps have led you here. Your dreams are about to come true. This video brings in a message that life seems filled with promises now. There is a feeling of successes as well as heightened sense of security in all areas of your life. and there will be utmost contentment in your life. Your dreams are turning into reality, a time to rejoice with family and loved ones. So, you are all sharing the same beautiful dream and ready to take the next step together. The future may bring challenges, but you know together you can face anything. So, this pairing signify a deep and harmonious connection in a romantic relationship. It represent a union based on love, compatibility, and shared values. This combination suggests that the relationship has the potential to bring long term happiness and fulfillment. My child, know that you have made it through all of your rough day. You may have had to cry, vent, or journal your way through them, but you did it. Pulling from every emotional resource at your disposal, you know exactly what it takes to fight your peace and protect your energy and rediscover happiness. You are in every way a survivor, and I hope you remember what you are made of when life shakes you to your core. So never let a bad moment or year cause you to forget how profoundly strong, willful, and resilient you are. So external praise and recognition feel good, but it can't compare to the well of self-love that bubbles over in your spirit. This well will overflow in limitless abundance, even when no one reminds you of your beauty and divinity, and no one can understand how you overcome all the small battles. So you fight in your mind to reach your potential, the emotional breakthrough you have had to expand your awareness and deepen your understanding, or the spiritual development you have undergone to heal your inner child and generational sufferings. So you have felt the cut of a thousand knives, yet you willed only peace for those around you, never letting pain harden you. You have chosen to be a force for good, a voice of kindness, and the embodiment of love. Each day, spare a few minutes of silent self reflection and celebrating. Find a scared space to acknowledge your inherent worth. Recognize the magnitude of your resilience and honor the depth of your spirit's journey. In every barrier broken, you have paved your way to a more peaceful life and gentle world, and for that we are all grateful. So, my child, know that. It is always helpful to be aware of our emotion, but it is never good to be controlled by them. For instance, our emotions are controlling us when we lose our temper and become impatient, isolate from people, overreact or depend on feeling close to God to know that God is indeed caring for us in that moment. So, ironically, a major reason why emotions control us if we are not aware of them. Perhaps it is not safe to be vulnerable, or we are afraid to be overwhelmed by our emotions. But when we deny our emotions, we end up being controlled by them. When our emotions go out of consciousness, they don't go away. So they go into our bodies and influence us without our awareness, or so constant that why it's important that we give significant time and attention to becoming aware of. So, verbalizing and praying about our emotions, we look within to our personal experience, not to be self absorbed, but to reach up to God from our inner depth, our real self. So, ideally, each of us would share what we are feeling and experiencing with someone, and we trust each day and do this as unto Christ. So my child, know that. So the man of Israel said, have you seen this man who has come up? Surely he has come up to defy Israel, and it shall be that the man who kills him. So the king will enrich with great riches, will give him his daughter, and give his father's house exemption from taxes in Israel. Then David spoke to the man who stood by him, saying, what shall be done for the man who kills this Philistine and takes away the reproach from Israel? And for who is this uncircumcised Philistine that he should defy the army of the living God? And the people answered him in this manner, saying, so shall it be done for the man who kills him.